I want us to dive into Nostalgia Ultra. So this is the part of the show where I ask you to bring a gaming piece of memorabilia. You've done us the pleasure of bringing two, so we'll go into both of them in detail. What is your first one? Show the camera, let the people know.
First one is, so I brought my Dreamcast.
Wow.
So this is like, man, this was my first proper like console. I mean, like we had Duck Hunt, we had PlayStations and whatnot, but this one resonated with me just different. Like the reason being, like have a look, man. First of all,
weighty as well.
Yeah. First of all, this is the first console to come with Ethernet, so online, and in there's Power Stone. People don't know about Power Stone, man, but Power Stone is insane.
Yeah, look at that.
Power Stone is insane.
Damn.
Massive shout out to Capcom. That's the family. They are. Power Stone's actually it's coming out in another collection next year. So for those who haven't played it,
Taxi and everything else as well. The collection.
So man, like first console, you got your Ethernet, and this one in an era of consoles that came out with only 4 control ports. This one came with, with only 2. This one came with 4. So this one immediately off the bat, you could play with multiple people. So from back then, I had the mentality of just wanting to play with loads of friends. That was just my bag. I just loved it. And having 4 ports, like playing Power Stone and just playing like loads of other games, Choo Choo Rocket. Like there was loads of games that we played on here, and this one's just special, man. This one,
damn,
this one's insane.
That's
so.
And you know what's so crazy? My uncle, shout out my uncle Gamal. He had a Sega, he had a Dreamcast, and he would chat to me about all the time. I remember, I'll never forget the day he came in and brought me a Sega Game Gear. And he like
legendary,
bro, had Sonic on it, and I just remember playing Sonic on it. And like, and he was into like, like he was like, bro, that's the best console for me. Like,
easy.
Sega Game Gear, Dreamcast, all of them things there. That is my bag. So when you brought that, I was like,
and you know what? It's funny because I really wanted Sonic Adventure 1 on this, and that's in my top 5 games of all time. I love Sonic Adventure, and I really wanted it, went into the gaming shop, and I saw it on the shelves. And obviously at the time, like, bro, I was young, I didn't have no money. But I got in there with my brother, and he's gone, like, if you could get one game in here, like, what would it be? And I ran to Sonic Adventure, and he's gone, all right, cool. And I'm thinking like, he's gonna buy it for me, like what's going on? And he's gone, and then he's gone like, oh, okay, cool, and then just walked out. So I was like, bro, what? Like, I'm in tears.
I hate that, bro.
I'm thinking, bro, come on, man.
You're so gassed. You're like, bro, oh my gosh, is he actually gonna get it for me?
Bro,
and then
this is crazy.
He's like, alright, cool, nice.
Yeah, I was like, how can you do that? So then I've gone home. A couple of days have passed. I remember I came home from school and the game was just on the bed.
Nice. Oh, I love that.
And like he's gone, I've ran downstairs and I'm like, anyone got anything like they kind of want to say? Like, what are you talking about? And my brother's gone, I know that you wanted it, man. And I was like,
love that.
I was like, bro, that's crazy. So I played that non-stop on this. Shout out to people that know about Chow Garden, obviously on Sonic Adventure.
Garden,
this is the first one, and the second one. Second one is
that PSP Go?
Yeah. So the case is a little dusty, but it's got that sweet sound of
the little click.
Yeah, when you. Hopefully it's loud. Hopefully it's loud enough. Is there even any volume? No, that's an L. I'll try and get some volume, but this is the PSP Go.
Wow.
There's the clicks. Yeah, bro. Yeah, legendary.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong, man. Yeah. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong.
I know this is modded, isn't it?
Yeah.
I saw the free space on it. I was like, he's got everything for this.
Yeah,
wow.
Man. Yeah, legendary, man.
Yo.
Having that modded was, I don't know if you'll see some games on there.
Yo, Star Wars Battlefront 2 was my back, bro. Hey,
bro.
Don't get me mad.
Battlefront 2.
Tekachi Tag Team.
Bro.
Sonic Rivals 2.
Bro.
Bro.
Yeah. Some goated games on there, man.
Boy.
FIFA Street.
Yeah. For me, my greatest, I think one of my top PSP games of all time was Dissidia. Final Fantasy. Dissidia Duodecim. And the reason, like, one of my core memories, was I remember Christmas 2008, my aunt had just come in from the States and brought me a PSP. And I remember for Christmas, I was like, my mum was like, what do you want for Christmas type beat? And I remember I went through the Argus catalogue, I went to the gaming section.
Legendary.
And I went through all the PSP games I wanted. I saw Little Big Planet, I saw the Decidio Duodecum, I saw the Simpsons game. I was like, I want the Kung Fu Hustle film.
Man.
I want all these little things. I'm
Legendary.
thinking, let me put everything out there. And then if you can get it, cool. If not, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, Christmas Day came, and she got like, it was like a wrapped up, it's like stacked like this big.
Yeah.
She was like, and I opened it, bro. I had tears in my eyes, bro. I was like,
Legendary.
That day, I sat myself in the corner of the couch. I was playing Final Fantasy Duodecum all day, bro. Like, and I was like, and I think it just speaks to just how much people appreciate when you just make fighting games or games in general that just bring an amalgamation of characters together.
Yep.
Because that's just like,
that was insane, bro.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy, the CDR, like me and my boy, we hacked our PSPs and we played the Japanese version. So we didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
so
you didn't know what you're reading.
We didn't know what was good. Yeah, we just got a max save and popped it on from Game FAQs, and like we just went head to head non-stop. We just went non-stop. Like, stayed over his house non-stop. And then like I made Cloud. And then it changed. I think that was my introduction to like just loving villains in general. So obviously I've played pretty much every single Final Fantasy, but there was a few that I didn't play that I thought, let me actually see what this villain's about. And Gabranth was a main for a little bit. Jekt
was my main.
Jekt was insane.
And his combo, like, I feel like he was one who's like, when I first played him, I was like, nah, this can't be it. Then when I was looking online of stuff like Game FAQs and stuff like that, I'm like, whoa, this is what he can do.
Bro.
And I
pressing
said,
the button.
You can cancel out. Yeah. Let me learn this guy. He was my dog.
Jekt was mad. The meteor coming down, he's carrying it, spinning up, throwing it. I said, so he was crazy. Golbez, like my boy who I played it with, he made X-Def. And X-Def
was cold.
He has no attacks, he's all counters. So it was like, and you couldn't hit him. Like if somebody had mastered him, as soon as you hit him, he'd counter. So man, then obviously the sequel came out and you can have assist and you can have like Cloud with the Kingdom Hearts costume.
You had Final Fantasy 13 cat, you had Lightning, bro.
There's Laguna, you had Kane.
Even Kane,
man.
Bro, Kane was my main. When Duodecum came out, Kane was my main. Even like on my PSN, my avatar is Kane.
Kane,
like,
Kane Highwind, man.
Bro.
Insane, bro.
Woo.
Insane. Was nuts, man. Was nuts. So I'm so happy that someone else shared that same passion, man.
Brother.
The studio was insane, man.
Even like, I think even like with Duodecum, I feel one of my favorite maps was the train, because it's so small.
Yes.
But you can just dust man through the chairs and just do a mad thing. I was like,
The train was insane, man. Bro. The train was wild. I love the like. It's just like it's like the plane stage with like the rails. It's like the
just the normal thing.
The bell would come in the middle. It's either in the middle or two sides.
And like you have to run towards it or just I like the there was another map that had like I can't even describe it, but it's like there's different like blocks of buildings and you had to like just jump. So for example, like the little belting will come up on one of the other buildings. So you had to run all the way there. You can run up the walls off the side. And Bart's was one of my mains because he had all the weapons.
And he had the fist with the start.
So I was like, yo,
Oh man, legendary. Legendary.
Like I geek out about the city at any opportunity I get.
The city was serious, man. That was a good one. So the city was good. Do you ever play Birth by Sleep?
Yeah, bro.
There we go. There we go, man. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Birth by Sleep, was and is one of, I think for me, one of the best Kingdom Hearts games out, apart from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. But Birth by Sleep was easily one of the most emotional games I played. Easily.
Dark.
I remember my boy, shout out my boy Nathan. I remember because we used to always pre-order games together and go to Game Station or go to Game and Grab It together after secondary school. And I remember I saved up to get Birth by Sleep, but I think I was like £2 out. And I was like, oh shit, I'm £2 out. And he was like, you're just like, good, just take it. And I was like, bet.
Yeah.
And we went. He bought his copy. I got mine. And you could face each other.
Man.
So I used to spam Terror's little cannon thing and just thing. But like that whole story, like Birth by Sleep was, that's
it was dark, man.
Dark,
it was
dark.
Which was crazy, obviously, coming from 2, because I think when I played Birth by Sleep, I don't think 2.5 was localized over here.
No.
So there wasn't a lot of like, all of a sudden you're just playing 3 other people. Like when you're so used to like Sora,
Yeah.
so used to Sora, Donald and Goofy, and then it's like, obviously as you progress through Birth by Sleep, you're learning that like this is what went down before, like this is what was going on and during. So yeah, man, like playing through it, and obviously you got to select whose story and what was going down, and the story got a little bit convoluted, but when you follow it and you understand and you piece the void that you might have whilst playing through 2, because you're just like, bro, who's this guy? This guy's come out of nowhere. Who's this guy? And when you play Birth by Sleep, you're just like, oh my God.
Yeah.
That's so-and-so. And then when you put it together and you're like, no
Mind
way.
blown, bro.